Alright gang, common airsoft problem locally is the large number of these wind gun revolvers that were sold in 2013. Most of them shoot between 425 and 475 feet per second muzzle velocity with .20 gram BBs. This is kind of problematic when the field limit almost everywhere that we play is 400 feet per second. Nobody wants to get whacked with one of those suckers up close and be in a handgun. That's essentially what's going to happen. I experimented a little bit with the shells because those are sort of the key linchpin to how the whole thing works in terms of the way it's designed to carry the BB and vent the gas to the BB, etc., etc. Initially I tried boring up the inside of the shell. You can kind of see there's a hole that goes right through there. That generated muzzle velocities of between 550 and 600 feet per second, which might be great for plinking pigeons or seagulls, but worse for the airfield or for the airsoft field. So the trick is you got to constrict it down, restricting the amount of CO2, making it to the BB, pushing it down the barrel, etc. I experimented with a couple of different things, and my latest solution seems about the most elegant and the most cost effective and the easiest to do. So, simple heat shrink tubing. I used 1/8 inch stuff. It's you buy packages of them at Canadian Tire. Just go down to the electrical section and you can use a little heat torch, or if you don't have one, just use a lighter. But cut it into 17mm lengths and shrink it around a 2mm Allen key. That'll give you the right channel size. Now you may want to flare one end a little bit. You can see I've kind of got one end just flared just a tiny bit. So then we take this sucker, we're going to push it into the back end of the cartridge. So we take our BB. In this case I'm using black .20s. That's what I do. Never mix my 2Os with my 2.5s and 3Os. So what we'll do is we're going to fire the first round single action, and then we'll fire the subsequent 5 as double action. I'm going to get the chronograph going here, and I can demonstrate that this sucker will shoot nice and consistently below 400 feet per second. There's a bit of variation because I don't have as much consistency in the shrinking of the tube yet as I want to, but we'll get that down to an art. Okay, so we get the chronograph on. Let's just get you right up there so you can see that. First round through the chrono, 384. Number 2, 347, 325, 348, 368, and 346. So, as you can see, it's pretty easy to drop that sucker like easily 100 feet per second, making it safe for the field. You can take that revolver and shoot at your friends all day. Just make sure you don't get your shells mixed up with somebody else's. Inspect your shells regularly to make sure you still have your heat shrink tube in there. I'm going to probably get those jammed in there really good so they can't just fall out. Don't seem to be a problem now, but anyway, that's the trick. Try it yourself, or you know, for a couple of bucks I can hook you up and fix some of your shells for you.